And hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Cheap Shots. It is me, your boy, Grin Reaper, back again. And just kind of adjusting my mic, it falls over a bunch. There we go, that's a good level. Okay, and my controller, and we're good to go. So you could already tell, but the future is now. And we're playing not a future game, but we're playing an old game. Older. Yeah. Yes, as the voice said, we're playing The King of Fighters 14. I labeled it 15 in my notes. Got ahead of myself. There it is. Whoa! So dumb. I love it. Now, we gotta get the opening movie. Opening movies are good. Wait, is this the one? No, this is the actual opening movie. Okay, I wanted to make sure this wasn't like the opening movie that we get for clicking it. There's a boy. We're not playing as him today though, because he's not my boy. Binamaru, completely not in Kyo's team anymore. The teams are going to be weird in 15, I'm excited. These guys were dead, but now they're back because they are. I don't like Kyo's new look, though. I miss the headband and shit. King of Fighters 14, Joe. And there's my boy! This is the team we're playing as. And we're telling you right here, it's Terry time. It's my Smash main time. That's my buddy's character, the sleepy boy. Man, I like this game. This is what it's not great. Fucking Sylvie. I forgot about Sylvie for 1 second. I actually like Sylvie and am decent with it. And Antonov is fantastic. Yeah, I'm pretty decent with Sylvie, and of course, if you've learned anything from me, stupid characters like that are fantastic. So yeah, I like this game. I love this game. It doesn't look great. It plays fine. It's goofy. It's silly. It's got a lot of rough patches, but I love it so. I like this game. I like King of Fighters. Only recently though. Like I really only recently played like 12, 13, and 14 a lot, and I was decent with Terry and Mai. That's my team, Terry, Mai, and the third person, usually Vanessa if she's available, because I like her a lot. But we're playing as, we're playing story, for what little it is. You get a story if you play as a full team, which is why I'm not going as Terry and Mai and whoever. We're going as the actual team, so we're going as Terry, my boy, my Hungry Wolf, the guy, my Smash main, I love him. We're going as his brother with long hair, and he doesn't know what he's got. And we're going as Joe, who's also fantastic. That's the team. Oh, the drink of today is Crown Royal Salted Caramel. It's a special. Oh, the champion's belt is here. I love this. The story is just, hey, I'm a rich guy who wants to bring up the King of Fighters tournament. Let's do it. It's gonna be fun. Fun as heck. I'm rich. He's great. Oh shoot, it's Geese team. Perfect. What a perfect setup. We're leading out with Terry. I actually know Terry's moves, so I'm gonna be okay. We'll see how bad the final fight is. Bad knuckle. I feel like I'm playing Smash. Man, gonna take a bit to get back into this. I haven't played King of Fighters in a while. I was actually decent with this game. It's the only game I was able to beat my buddy with. For a while. Then he trained with Sleepy Boy, and I never train, but he does. So he beat me eventually. But I got him to have to train, so I felt okay with it. I remember it was a few years back now there was an Evo. There was no Evo this year, so it certainly wasn't this year. And it wasn't last year because there was no KOF. But I think it was the last year they had KOF in Evo. And it was such a hype match at the end. With oh man, I wish I can remember what exactly it was. But it was so goddamn hype. If anybody remembers, remind me in the comments. I'm sure I'll look it up later. It was either 2 years ago or 3. It was probably 2. Oh no. It's Geese's butler. Come on, get out of the way. Even if Terry doesn't end up beating him. Oh jeez. Busting out the specials, I don't know how to do those. I don't know anything about Andy or Joe, so we're just gonna get lucky here. Oh, okay. I wonder if I had to set a level. Well, we'll find out, won't we? And if it is, we'll just kind of fast forward through stuff. What an epic fight. Thank you. Yeah. That's right. Perfect game. It wasn't the fact that Terry did most of the work. I wasn't expecting to lose Terry. See, this is what I wanted. But at least we got it with Andy. I mean, he's killed Andy's dad too. Terry might be the one who's like, "Oh, you killed my dad," and Andy's like, "Yeah, you killed my dad too because it's the same dad." Let's do this. Man, Geese is so cool. There's a lot of great fighting game villains, and I'm sure I'll talk about a bunch of them. But Geese is one of the coolest. I think Geese is cooler than M. Bison. Because he's not like a weird clone with psycho power. Like, yeah, he can shoot the deadly rave stuff. Double Raputkins, but oh, I can just Hadouken. I can Hadouken everything you got. Don't worry, I got Joe still in my corner. But it's Andy time. It's time for Andy. Oh, I had him. I still got this. I don't know Andy's moves, but we did it. We did it. This might be harder than I thought. I bet you there's a difficulty option. Well, let's pretend there's not. The Shiranui style. The Shiranui. That's Mai's name. That's right, he uses my style. Mai is his girlfriend, kind of. Alright, we're gonna start with Joe, Andy, and then Terry as anchor. Today. Just for this, as we fight Athena and her 2 buddies. Because this is really Athena. SNK loves Athena.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Athena's so weird. She's different. She has a completely different design in every single game. Like, sorry, it's a little Pepperhead go, but like, her whole like outfits and everything, like in every game. Her theme. She's like a weird pop idol, ancient goddess thing. I don't know. To explaining Athena, excellent. Yeah, there's that victory pose. I love it. And she's got like psychic powers, but she's also a pop idol, as you can tell from the hair. But she's not like a pop idol like Sylvie. We'll get to Sylvie. Man, between Sylvie and Lucky Chloe, we need a ridiculous, goofy, horrible, alienate the viewers idol than Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6, give me someone. Okay. Yeah, I didn't jump into it this time. Oh, you want a zone? Why can't I do Hurricane Upper? I did it before. I don't. Oh, she hit the row button, but I just kicked her butt right out of the screen. Godlike. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Man, can we get Shingo in KOF14? It sucks we didn't get Shingo even in I mean, there's like hundreds of KOF characters. Like, you saw the screen. The screen's huge. So obviously we ain't gonna get him all, but Shingo's cool. Shingo is just the guy who wants to be as cool as Kyo, and he actually ends up being kind of cool in his own right. Like, Shingo's cool. Did Joe do it all on his own? Good job, Joe. No, you don't need to go easy on people. I'm okay. Rank S, though. I'm doing good. Uh-oh, here it is. The criminal team. Chang Choi and Xanadu. These guys are fantastic. Oh, I gotta pick an order. Andy first, Terry Joe. I'm gonna switch it up. We're just having a gun fun times. Gun? Boy, that Crown Royal, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna have another sip though. Ugh. This guy's so creepy. I forgot he was in this game. I was watching the intro and I was like, who's that dude with the creepy eyes? Until he just showed up now and I go, oh yeah. I was gonna say, like, for some reason he gives me like Rasputin vibes from World Heroes, which is not a game I know too much about, but can we get a World Heroes SNK now that you're making games again? The one problem with me playing SNK games for this, though, I'm telling you guys now, the final bosses are like well known for being awful, and even on the easiest levels, I have a hard time with them. Samurai Showdown. I will do some Samurai Showdown stuff, but I don't know if we'll get through the final boss. His thing looks, his prison number just looks like it goes, ooh! Like he just did. With his big iron ball. Ow. And he just took that, never mind. I was about to say something, and I changed my mind because I did not want to finish it. We're not that far into the thing yet. I went into max mode. I don't know what max mode really does. I've forgotten. It's been a while. I assume it's the buff. But it's probably way more than just a buff. Yeah, I did you with my Hadouken. It's basically a Hadouken. Even sounds like Hadouken. That guy is excited in the background with the weird mohawk. He was doing bird thing. God, this fucking guy. Pharaoh? He's that guy with the eye patch. So lots of like kind of semi-cool looking dudes in the back here. That's a taxi driver in the back. It's anime taxi driver. I'm getting this team down. But we're going back to some Terry Man after this. Yeah, I main Terry in Smash too. He's just fun to use. Oh, this is not this is a random team. Robert's from the Art of Fighting team. Iori's from a Iori team, and I don't even remember who Nadaj, what they're from. I couldn't even tell you who. I could not remember who Nadaj was at all. I wasn't even sure of the gender because I could not remember the character. Who is this character? Wow, I completely forgot to dodge. What team are they in? It's not the... No, that's not the butterfly person. Is she DLC? Is that what's up? I don't think so. So... Like, I'm not sure. Ooh, oh, come on. I thought I got over it. Well, that's okay. Man, how come Terry's the only one who can't seem to clear a thing? I said he was my boy. I think I'm relying too much on his special moves because I actually know his. This is a fated battle. This was the guy my buddy used for a while before he picked up... Or no, this was the guy he trained with. He was using Sleepy Boy. And last time we played, my skills had deteriorated, so... like, I think we went pretty even when he used Sleepy Boy. But, like, he was using Sleepy Boy, then he picked up this guy. Picked up Robert, and, was able to eke out a win after training really hard, watching a lot of Robert videos. And he probably, maybe it's a bad matchup, I don't know. That would be the type of thing he would do. He'll probably, my buddy will probably show up on a episode sometimes when we're able to do more things like that, and it just works out that way, you know. Robert's the coolest Shoto of all time. Like, if you looked at him, you wouldn't know he was a Shoto, but he's basically a Shoto. Comes Yuri. I think Yuri is dope as fuck. Like, he's a big edgelord, of course, but he's like super got a cool design with the hair and the crouch, you know, like his stance. Look at that run. Like, he is super cool. That's why Miss X is cool. I have that game. I have Heroine's Cross Tag Frenzy. Tag Team Frenzy. It's not Cross Tag Battle. We've already played that, and it'll come back. Like, everything will come back. I'm not gonna play like one thing. I mean, I already played Street Fighter twice. Man, Yuri, you're so tough. Forget how many stages there are. Is it 8 total? Is it 9? When do we fight Antonov? I think after this one we're gonna get there's like a fun little mid cutscene. Yeah, what he said. Winner! It's got a good taste, but it still stings a bit. Oh yeah, there's a plot, but I don't think even SNK can tell you what the plot is. But that's kind of par for the course for King of Fighters. They don't like to... They actually have big overarching plots to make basic things. I love this. He's so cool. I mean, it's... Yeah, no, look at him. He's manly enough to be able to cry at a movie. This freaking guy with the nose. No, but that's a lot of people. It has been a long time since the KOF. They're right. Yeah, see, he tried for the rights. He took them from... He's getting more. He wants more people than, like, there actually is, just because it's a high number. Oh, this is the best. He calls him executive director. He's like, okay, yeah, he's the executive director. He doesn't get a name. He's like, a magician type who shoots fire from his hands. There is the nests. So Sylvie worked for Nests, which is from the other games. I'd have to relearn the lore again, and I probably will. Like that's the official team they put in, but he doesn't need a team. This guy's got some guts. Shut up, executive director. Shut up, executive director. I hate anxious types and people who abandon their pets. He's cool. Associate director. Demoted. Alright. Mojo and Iteri. Again, we'll do this again. Now we're fighting against the special guest crew. Cause Nakaruru is from Samurai Showdown and the other two are from Gacha games, I think. Pachinko? I don't know. Maybe some other games. It's not Love from Love Heart. No, her name's Heart. Never mind. It's Arcana Hearts. What the heck is Love Heart? Actually, Love Heart might be her name, but she's not Heart from Arcana Heart. She's a game I do have on PlayStation, one of the versions on PS3. So if y'all want to see some hype Arcana Heart gameplay, ask someone else. But I'll probably do it anyway. Oh, she's got a bird. It's bird time. This stage, the King of Fighters Special Parade. It's hard to pay attention to anything in this stage, so if I lose, just blame it on that. Oh, she used Super Bird attack. I just used Jaguar Tooth or whatever. Stop using Super Bird! I don't know how to do any of that shit. Man, I don't know. I know Terry's moves, and that's about it. I don't know the system. I liked the other. I was better at the 2D ones. I mean, these are all 2D, but the sprite-based ones, I think I was a little bit better in 13. Yeah, that's Love Heart is her name. She's a pirate, I guess? She's in... Well, I mean, they pretty much... Almost the entire cast of heroines is from this game. They really didn't do much but put them in. I mean, obviously, Fatal Cutie Terry, which is fantastic. Mrs. X, couple gender swaps, and like some of the guest characters, the author, whatever, and like Shermie too, which was cool. But I really wanted Fio. If Fio was in that game, I'd play it way more because Fio's great. Okay, I need to focus. Stop talking about different, not as good games. I could be playing on my fight stick, but... Oh, she blocked the whole fucking thing. Ah, but that's okay. Terry can finish this up. Terry can finish this up. You got this, Terry. Only halfway through. Crack sheet's so good for getting in, but don't use it when you're up close. Don't step on me. Nobody wants that. I'm sure some people disagree with me, Oh, I'm trying to beat someone up here. Half-hearted attacks like those can't even take down a stray dog. Less, you know, not to mention a hungry wolf. I should probably get Garo for cheap one time. Oh, here's Kim's thing. Kim dropped his little criminals and they formed their own team, and Andy Terry Joe. And then he brought in his master, and I think the master's wife? I think she's the master's wife. I forget. I remember when like things were being like the game wasn't out yet, you know, we didn't know everybody in. There was a big leak, and they said Kim's team is with Kim's master and Kim's master's wife. People were like, who are these dudes? I don't know if I believe this, and it turned out to be super true. I think that people like found proof of that leak being true pretty early on. Yeah, I often will follow leaks if they come out. I'll look it up. I want to know. Like, we just got the two Xenoblade ladies, Pyra and Mytha, in Smash, and that's hype. But I tell you right now, if someone were to come up and be like, here are the last two characters in Smash, I'd be like, you want to know? I'd be like, tell me. Show me. He's like, I'm from the future. Here's Smash. I can show you right now. This is proof. I'd be like, okay, show me. I want to know. I want to know. I'd love to know rosters and stuff. I saw that coming, lady. Luong, I think it is. I forget. Got that aura voice. Ooh. She's like bent backwards, like bro Hancock in that. She's got a cool style with like her almost like bladed kicks. But ain't enough for Andy. Fighting with the hammerhead sharks hanging out in the background. There's Kim Kafwan. People like this guy. He's pretty cool. I mean, he is pretty cool. He's also like a cop, but like a cool cop, not like a striker cop, like a like a police story type cop. I think he's a cop. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's the hero of justice. His sons are in Garo, and they're pretty cool too. Oh, you couldn't have just taken one more hit and Andy could have felt cool like he did it all on his own and his brother didn't have to come in at all? Oh well, here comes the brother. Hey, come on! Buster Wolf! You know I had to hit somebody with a Buster Wolf. At some point. We weren't gonna go out without a Buster Wolf. Yeah, train walk him. There it is. There's the freak job. I love these characters because they're so freaking weird. Sylvie's just nuts, insane. Mion's kind of cool. She's like a bug lady. And Kukui's just like a weird Sandman who also is a huge pervert if Heroines is canon, which I'm sure it's not. Joe, Terry, Andy. Terry, you'll sit in the middle again. I think you'll come out first when it comes to Antonov. Because I believe that's next. I believe if you're not playing at the... Beep, 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 beep. Look at her. Look at her. It's the weirdest thing. And the stage with everybody with their weird opera masks. These like weird sponsors that don't exist. It's so weird. It's so weird. Satinia. I like her, actually. Like, fight style. I was decent with her. I'm sure she'll have her own level. Well, the official team. There we go. I had to get her. Oh. You know what she looks like? She looks like she'd be a VTuber. Now, this game came out before VTubers were really a thing. I'm sure whatever her name was, probably existed. I'm sure there was a couple, but, like, HoloLive was not a thing. She looks like kind of looks like Poker, actually. But, like, she looks like she'd be a VTuber. I know the Weird Eye thing is actually based off an actual Japanese pop idol. You win, you win, you lose. Just a JoJo posing. You weirdo. This is one of my I know people this is like their favorite character. They love it. I'm like, do you know he's like a super weirdo? They're like, look how cool he is though. I'm like, yeah, he's cool. Come on, Terry. Break him down. Alright. And if you can do good on Bug Lady, Andy won't have to come out. But if worse comes to worse, we'll put out the Ando. Hit her with a Buster Wolf at some point.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, her mask changed. See, her move style is so cool. I was getting into it. Oh, I missed with the geyser. Ooh. Everything was not perfect. Shut up. Okay, Andy. Her with the mask switching. My Anne's super cool. My Anne is super cool. Okay, here we go. Come on, Andy. Her little bug hops. I like her design. I like her style. I like her. I don't like that she's hurting me. I'm mashing buttons. That's not... Let's just lame her out. There it is! Don't jump into a man who can shoot fireballs from his hands, or wizard who can shoot fire from his hands. We did it. There's no training to guarantee a win, but there's no winning for those who neglect their training. Oh, these guys don't train? They probably don't because they're just a bunch of weirdo freaks. Oh, it's not the penultimate. Now we're fighting Blue Mary, King, and Tongue. Yeah, okay, so it's the DLC. Blue Mary's DLC. And that's why, because they don't actually... They made a weird number of DLC so that the teams don't match up. Okay. We're going to put Terry out front because hopefully they put Blue Mary out front. Shit! Because that's boyfriend and girlfriend. So unless Terry can take down both guys on his own, we won't get to see a cool cutscene. We only got one. I like the one where Terry talks with King of Dinosaurs, who is a wrestler, who is Tizak, I think his name was, from a different game, from Garo, and he's like, hey Tizak, and he doesn't. Tizak had a different theme. He wasn't the king of dinosaurs. Terry's like, yo, what up, Tizak? And he's like, no, I ain't Tizak. I'm king of dinosaurs, dude. I don't know who Tizak is. I'm king of dinosaurs. And Terry's just like, okay, whatever, Tizak. Dude, call me king of the dinosaurs, man. You're embarrassing me. Okay. Let's focus and stop talking about king of dinosaurs. There it is. Okay. That was hot. That was something. As long as I'm never like the lose a character first. This guy. Let's just play lame. I want to get the Blue Mary thing. It's like it's almost as if the more aggressive I am, the worse I play. There it is. Oh, now I don't know if we'll actually get one because she's DLC, but I want one, so give me one. Give me a conversation. Of course. Of course we didn't get a conversation. Come on, these two are an item. She's gotta be like, I'll show you how good I am, Terry, and he's like, okay, come on, baby. Something like that. That's all I ask. That's legit all I ask for. Ow. You just let your girlfriend win. It's okay, Terry. Man, Blue Mary's cool. She's got like a real Android 18 feel. It's the hair and the belt. Doesn't Android 18 have like a belt? I think so. But like, look at that. Look at those like spinning cami ball things. She's cool. Okay, not cool that she's kicking my butt, but it's showtime. Come on! You can tell she's Terry's girlfriend because they they both pull out the English. I love it. Slash! Oh my God, she's kicking poor Joe's butt. Come on, Joe. Play lame. Do okay. I'll be back! I'll be back. Oh my God, I was wrong. She's Poker. I'll be back. That was way tougher than usual. I'm usually much stronger, so don't get cocky. That was a little tough. Blue Mary sort of, Ah, here we are. The final match. Is it the final match? I don't know. Here he is. Rising from the with the smoke coming out of his ears from the cigars. Oh, I thought he had 2 cigars in a la Smoker from One Piece. I'll sip here. However, it's so silly. He's so silly. Yeah, he has no team. It's just him. Andy, you start. Terry, you middle. And Joe, you're in the back. And Antonov will go off just Antonov. Antonov! The music. Pay attention to the music. There'll be people just chanting his name. Yeah, he's like super strong. That's why it's fair. Oof. Antonov. No. Ooh. Okay, okay, Terry, you're doing. Andy, you're doing good. You're getting him down. I finally hit somebody with the shoulder charge. He is strong. Like he's not quite Mr. Satan style, because he's actually quite strong. And he's also not Mr. Satan because he's actually cool. In a way. Like, yeah, he cries at old movies, but I cry in movies. Yeah, one, right? That's it, right? There's nothing left. Let me just down all my drink. Your confidence is backed up by your strength. But you won't beat anyone here while you're drunk on your own power. I'll beat everyone here while I'm drunk on my own alcohol. Oh boy, a cool cutscene, so I'm done and there's nothing else. And of course he's like, this is what he wanted. He just wanted a good fight. Oh no, SNK bullshit is happening. This guy. I forgot that this guy only shows up here. That guy's like the announcer man with the microphone. Yeah. Yep, giant space flea out of nowhere. They just put it, they just was like, ah, here's an inferno. Mr. Champion! He's like, no. They can win. The people who I'm pointing to that we're not gonna model because that'd be ridiculous. And this is a cutscene. We're not gonna make 40 million different cutscenes. And now we fight Verse, who is just a guy. Alright, Terry, this is your episode. I mean, it's really the whole team. I'm gonna call it Team Terry. But you get to start. And this might be tough, folks. He's tough. He's tough. I might have to give this a couple tries. Couple shots. 10. Oh, wow, more stages than I thought. They go fast because everybody, it's like there's no rounds, but there's also 6 rounds, you know? But they go fast. Like, damage is... So yeah, that's how this guy works. He can just hit you with fucking ridiculous, like, shit. He sucks. I think I do have it on a low setting, which is nice, because I'd be having a hard time. And he just decided he wanted me dead. This is gonna be tough unless I can really do some damage with Joe. Well, the nice thing is I did it once before, I'm pretty sure, so if I give up, if I finish my glass here and give up, we've got options. See, look at this. Half my health bar just gone because he decided it needed to be. Oh my god. Like, someone needs to tell SNK that this has never been fun. That this is not fun. We're not over here in arcades anymore. This isn't a cheap way to steal my money. This is just shitty. This is just not fun, and this is just shitty. I don't like it. Joe got in there. Joe got in there at the end. All right, Andy, all up to you. All up to Andy. I wish I knew one of his specials. I could look it up. But I don't know if I'd be able to pull it off even. I hate that move. The walk forward and shoot blasts. Okay, got him in the... Ugh. Oh my god! Oh my god. So that didn't work. He's a sip.
Continue.
SNK boss syndrome. Oh, look at that. Enemy life 75%. I forgot that they did that. I'm sure it lowers your score, but I don't get. We're going. Everybody's going dark and edgy this time.
Order select.
Andy, Joe, Terry. Yeah, I took a bigger sip than I have been the whole time, and it's still on my tongue. God, I got a lot left though.
Round one. Ready, go!
Sit. Ow. Man, I actually really like this costume for Andy. The colorway for Andy is sick. Andy doing the work. Good job, Andy. I mean, oh wait, I forgot. I took out a quarter of his health bar. That's okay, we needed it. Blur. And I wouldn't feel so bad if this wasn't just a fucking guy who literally came out of nowhere and I have no idea what he means. There's some like stuff like it's dealing with the last arc with Ash, Crimson, new. I don't like his design. Cause they don't know what they were doing with Ash Crimson. I don't know how his fight style is. I think I actually liked it, but Ash Crimson's design is kind of all over the place. It's a little too much for me. He's fine. I have no issues with Ash. Some people really don't like Ash. And if you look up Ash Crimson now and go, wait, why are you saying he? Yeah, that's a factor. Well, I won. Terry didn't even have to come out. Yo! This fine stage belongs to me, Joe Higashi. Entry is open to everyone, so you better get going now. Yeah, Joe, you tell him whatever you tell him. Cutscene. I put the controller down. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna say verse apparently. I don't know. I don't know what verse is. See, this guy comes in like we've been seeing him the whole thing, and we're like, who are you, Mr. Announcer Man? The president is safe and sound. We are alive. Under these circumstances? It's so weird. A new champions were crowned, then a weird ancient ogre man showed up. Clements Bellamy. I forgot he had a name. Clements Bellamy. Fuck. Fuck, what a name. Yeah, at the Pow Pow Cafe. So, animal image is a tiger. You yell tiger kick, and you wear nothing but shorts year round. they're telling Joe how he's a tiger man. There were other fighters called Tiger and Dragon, though. Look at them all riding on a dragon. This is adorable. It's no big deal. Yeah, Tiger Team. You can make the Tiger Team. I love this. What's the ending? Just them hanging out at the Pow Pow Cafe, eating, drinking, and chilling. Change your image to a locust! Do it! Do it, Joe! Chirp, chirp, uppercut, you idiot. Like, I love it. Yeah, Terry's a wolf. That's his thing. Oh, Andy does need an animal. Give Andy an animal. Oh. I don't know, something... Actually, a mantis kind of works for Andy in a way. Like, it's... I don't know. Maybe not. But it's kind of a ninja. And there's Mai. No Mai, no buy. Don't worry, we got Mai. She did the mantis attacks. Oh. Poor Joe, forever alone. What a great ending. Just these three bros chilling. Wolves are pack animals. And Joe gets nothing. But he's okay with it. He's perfectly okay with it. That's why Joe's great. I mean, he's probably not okay with it, but he's trying. Okay, he's not okay with it at all. But he's trying his fucking best. Oh, is he trying? So here's the cast and the staff, and I still have a lot in my drink. I think I poured a little much, but that's okay. I'll just sleep well tonight. It's a Friday after all. And I like this game. It's fun. It's alright. It's pretty fun. Boy A and Boy B. I'm excited. They're now finally showing some stuff out for King of Fighters 15, and like we don't know what's up. You know, they showed some people. Joe they showed. They only showed Joe. They didn't show anybody else. And so people are like, is Joe on a different team? They showed Joe and Yori one after another. Are they on the same team? No. If the Bogard brothers aren't in this game, it would be silly. Terry's in motherfucking Smash. You think they're not gonna put basically the face of their entire franchise at this point in the next KO Fighters? That would be silly. Remember, Ryu was in Street Fighter 3, and if I'm not mistaken, from the very beginning. In fact, let me just double check. New challenges. Generation. New generation cast. Roster. Pretty sure Ryu was in from the very beginning. Yeah, Ryu and Ken were still in New Generations. They were the only ones. And I know Kyo and Iori are kind of the main characters. They're the main characters of KOF. But Terry is the main character of SNK. Let's be serious. Yes, KOF isn't his series. He's still in it. He's still the guy in it. Like, he's not the poster child, but everybody knows Terry. Did they put Kyo in Smash? No. And I'll tell you one thing. KOF is more well known than Fatal Fury, but Terry's more well known than Kyo. That's it. That is it. Okay, I'm done here. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Thank you for making. Alright, I got new, Whoa! I forgot. I got new artwork. Let's see what it is. It should say when it's new. Does it say when it's new? I don't think it does. Oh yeah, no, it's new. Oh my god, the sports team. Yes! Lucky Glauber is the basketball man. I forgot this football man over there with the star on his shoulder. And then the guy in the middle is the boxer, and his name is Heavy D with an exclamation point. Fuck. Look at this. They have them from all of them. It's like spirits. This Kyo's team. It's the same. Burning from the inside. Whoa. I don't. Okay, so that's K-Dash, Maximo, Whip, and I don't know who the Ninja Man is. Ichi? I don't know it. I forgot Whip was on K-Dash's team before Kula was. Man, Whip, what a weird like art style. Like Whip looks like a monster lady. Oh, okay. It is not new. The art style is so weird, but look at him. Man, Vanessa's so good. What a great design. What just a fantastic design. Wait, why is Yuri with this? Why is Yuri with Vanessa and her boys? I forgot their names. Ramon? Ramon's in this game. The other guy's not. Whoa. Something new. Is this Andy? Yeah, Andy, Terry, and Joe. That's a dope. I like that. With them all squared off, ready to go in the kind of over-the-top anime style. I likes it. I fucks with it. Did we get any new? The heck is that? There's some stuff I don't even know. Is that Billy? Yeah, Billy. Oh yeah. Look at those stupid little chibi icons. Do we got any more? Oh, is that? I think that's Vice, but I could be mature. I don't know. No. Oh, I forgot that dude's name. Okay. That was fun. Everybody, keep rocking till all day. This was fun. I enjoyed putting this back in, everybody. There'll be more KOF, like there'll be more of everything. I don't know what's next. We'll see. I do have a plan to eventually, like, I have more options to sort of have more fun. Like, I'm gonna do endings a couple times. Like, I have all the Tekken endings on Tekken Tag 2. Like, from all the series. So we're gonna do some nights where I just relax, maybe crack open like a cider or something, and just chill and watch Tekken endings because those are fun. I'm gonna do. I have plans to eventually at some point do something where I like go to say a training menu or versus menu, and just go run down every character in the roster. My thoughts on their design, their playstyle, their backstory, everything. Little quick snippets going through the whole things. Little roster rundowns, like just what my thoughts on every character. You kind of get them while we're playing, but this will be fun. Okay, so yeah, this lady's totally DLC, and I think she's new. I think she's new DLC. Because everybody except for these two, because they're the bosses, were DLC. So as you see, there's 8. That doesn't make a 3. They could have made a 3 teams. Man, Vanessa looks so goddamn good in this game. Rock, Blue Mary, new character, Hilderin, Oswald, Ruchi, Whip. It's a pretty good DLC set, except nobody from like the 13 things. It's like, I mean not 13, like 12 and 11 and that sort of thing. 14. I mean 13, yeah, 13 counts too. So 13, 11, 10. Whatever the ones they were, they probably weren't. They were numbered at that point. The Ash stuff. Sacred Treasures arc. There's like very few characters from Sacred Treasures arc back in here. And I wonder if we're going to see more of them. Like all of Ash's team is just gone. And not even in the DLC where they don't even have to worry about the story. So that's interesting. I forgot about Nadaj. She's kind of cool. She's got a really cool design. Alright, see, so it's stuff like that, but with a little more cohesion. And I'm probably going to do that if you guys want that. So let me know if there's just something you want me to be like, oh, the roster of MK11. You probably do, because I know a bunch of you watch MK11. Hi, Angel, you're fantastic. Alright. This is over an hour. Alright, everybody, have a great time. Have a good night. Fuck, there was something I was gonna say to end it off. Oh yeah. Shut up, executive.